Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday to you. So this morning I am in my car right now, but I am in front of my storage unit, storage facility, and I'm going to start doing some spring cleaning, kind of detoxing the space and kind of making room for new things. We're coming up on the end of this quarter, and I wanted to, start doing some purging and making way for some new stuff. So I encourage you guys to do that. If you don't have like a storage unit or, some separate facility somewhere, you can go in your closet, you can go into a drawer, that junk drawer in your kitchen. You can go to some boxes under your bed, rearrange your dresser, all your clothes. I know I get to a point where I just start stuffing stuff in drawers and not really taking time to separate them out and fold them nice or whatever. I'm in a hurry or whatever. So every once in a while you need to go in there and just kind of clean that out and kind of go through that. But anyway, while I was actually making the decision to go to my storage facility and start detoxing and purging some of the things that are in here, I started thinking about a to-do list and how I do my to-do list. And if you're like me, and I'm changing this, and that's why I'm doing this video, I'm changing this because people are too overwhelmed and too busy by all the things they have on their to-do list. Like they put 100 items on there knowing to do in one day or to do in 1 week, knowing full well that they are not going to get through that to-do list. So I started thinking about how you can put together a more strategic to-do list. And I wanted to make it as simple as possible because we're all busy. We don't have time to do all of this planning, but we have to do some like prep work in order for whatever we're trying to do to be effective. So I came up with 3 things, and I titled this a to-do list you can actually do list. So that's pretty catchy. So the first thing is, your list is only going to be 10 items long. And I'm going to challenge you all because I'm challenging myself to do it. Things that I tell you all to do, I am not above trying myself. I'm not above, making it happen for myself. So that's the first thing. Number 1, we're going to keep it to 10 items on the list. And also, we're going to break it up into a business to-do list and a personal to-do list. So you're going to have 2 to-do lists, but they're going to be so short that, you'll be able to juggle both of them. And I understand how ambitious we all are, and we want to just get 100 things done on our list. And, we want to be Superwoman and Superman and whatnot. But let's just think realistically about it. We have jobs, we have families, we have businesses, we have so many other things going on that we need to really look honestly at, really, am I going to really get all that done? And not feel bad when you say no, I'm not going to get all this stuff done. And I'm okay because I'm a human being. I'm a person, that who needs to eat and sleep and rest. So that is the first thing. 10 items on each to-do list, the business list and the personal. So actually categorizing business and personal, that's number 2. So number 1 is keeping your item list to 10. And then number 2 is breaking it up into personal and business. Okay? Because not everybody has a business. And if you want to do a third list, I wouldn't do any more than that though. Just keep it to 2 or 3, lists. If you have another kind of list, maybe a bucket list or activities list or wish list, something like that, you can do that. But personal and business, those are the to-do list. Okay, and keep my title in mind when you're doing this, a to-do list that you can actually do. Okay, this is important. Keep this in mind so you don't get carried away. All right, now, once you've done that, now you're going to focus. That's the third thing. The third and last thing is the focus. You're going to put your first top 3 things on your list. I know I'm the kind of person, you can't have 25 top things to do. I mean, I'm going to use myself as an example. I'm not going to do it. It's not going to get done, and forget it. So your top 3 things, and you're going to have to take some time and think about this really carefully. Top 3 things that I have to get done on my to-do list. And you're going to focus on that. And the reason why I'm telling you have to focus on that is because stuff is going to be coming at you. The world is not going to stop. People are not going to stop asking you to do stuff. People are not going to stop asking you to go here and there and do this and do that. None of that is going to stop. It's never going to stop. But it all has to start within you. It all has to say, you know what? This is more important. 1, 2, 3. And this is what I'm going to get done. And then put a deadline on it. I'm going to get this done before the quarter ends. Or I'm going to get this done by May 15th or whatever it is. You put a timeline on it, and then you focus. When you're completely focused on getting that top thing done, it will get done. And you block out distractions. Even things, I've had opportunities come my way that are really, really great opportunities, but it's just not the right time. And people are going to tell you, oh, that opportunity is not going to ever come again. It will. Not only will it come again, a better opportunity will come. And guess what? You'll be ready for it the next time. And that's a lesson that I'm learning, that, you know what? Not every opportunity is an opportunity for me at that time. And that's what we have to start learning, that we can't do everything all the time, everywhere, for everybody. And so we have to prioritize. So let me go over the 3 things again. And I kept it to 3 steps because, I could name 100 things, to do to create an effective to-do list. But who has that kind of time? Who has that kind of energy? I don't. I like to keep it keep it simple. So the first thing is 10 items. Now, if you have 100 things that you need to put on your list, go ahead and make a list and pick out the 10 things that are going to be important right now and put the others aside. There'll be time to get to those, believe me. A to-do list is an ongoing document. It's not like a one and done thing. You're always adding things to your to-do list, but the stuff that's right here in front of your face, you want to keep that to 10. And then you want to push up the 3 top items to put on your list. 3 top items. Okay? And only you can decide what those 3 top items are. And then you want to break it down. You want to categorize it into personal and business. Categorize in personal and business. And then third, you want to stay focused. Stay focused. There's always some distractions. Always something coming up, always, even emergencies. But you want to just stay focused on those 3 things. And then when you get them done, mark those suckers off that list. I mean, it does something when you mark things off your to-do list at the end of the day, especially, or at the end of the week, or you meet that deadline. It does something for you internally. It does something inside of you, and it makes you want to just push on. That's how I feel. So, business category, business personal, 10 items, and focus. Focus. So if you are needing some support, I have a Self-Care Aware Facebook group page. Please join us. It's I Am Self-Care Aware on Facebook. Join our group. Give us your ideas, comments, questions. If you need accountability, if you're having problems sorting through, struggling sorting through a to-do list, what to make as your top 3 or how to, just limit it to 10, reach out to me and go to my website, iamselfcareaware.com for blogs, to download a free 5-minute meditation, just 5 minutes long. I call it the chill pill meditation. So to download that and to reach out to me at any time, Ursula Foster, your self-care strategist, with another self-care savvy tip. And you guys have a wonderful Monday and a wonderful week. All right. Bye-bye.